Shalom. This is Truth is Everlasting, Lion's Den. I am Yahweh Sap. I camp out at Lion Den, Hawam, Ben Yashua in Jacksonville, Florida. First, I'd like to give a prayer to the Father, to the Son, to the elders, to the archons, and to the women and children. Kal Halayim La, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Bahashem Ha Roga Kodash Mahamath. In the name of Yahweh Shai, in spirit and holy and truth. Double honors to the 144,000 chosen elect. Double honors to GMS, the elders, and double honors to my elder, Hawam. Salutations to the archons who are on the four corners of the earth, and to the women and children, Shalom. Okay, well, keeping an eye on the immigrants and what's going on, look what just popped out. It begins, right? Texas, a slim New York City free prepaid credit. Let me hit that. Cards for migrants. It's getting serious, right? Let me play a little bit of it. I'll go into the lesson. The title of this lesson, Shall Inherit the Earth. Here we go.
Migrants, what do you think's behind this? Why do they need prepaid credit cards?
It sounds like insanity is behind it because it really is offensive. It may be the most reprehensible thing that I've seen take place over the past 48 hours when you see police officers in New York City being beaten by illegal immigrants in this country who should not be in the country in the first place.
Well, questions being raised tonight about a new pilot program that'll give migrant families a reloadable prepaid credit card to buy food and baby supplies.
All right, it would replace the food boxes given to asylum seekers staying in hotels.
In New York City, 70,000 migrants have flooded in over the past year, straining local resources. Washington has been all but deaf to the needs, even though the president is of the same party as the mayor, New York City Mayor Eric Adams, and the governor, Governor Kathy Hochul. So the mayor announced a new $53 million plan to give migrants prepaid meal cards. Adams says this is cheaper in the long run. Critics say, no, it isn't. You shouldn't be spending any of this money, and it's only going to encourage migrants to come to the Big Apple. And taxpayers are going to have to pay for it, and they're going to wind up getting things that the taxpayers who are paying for it can't get.
If this is successful, we're going to expand it even more.
The pilot program drawing immediate criticism, including from rapper 50 Cent, who went on to social media to vent his frustration, writing, "Maybe Trump is the answer."
I told 50 Cent to hit me up. I would love to explain it to him.
Wrap your head, if we could, around $9.8 million a day for people who have crossed the border illegally. This is illegal. They did not come in the right way. These are illegal immigrants coming in that we, the hardworking people of this state, no matter where you come from, you're here legally. You're footing the bill. This is wrong. Absolutely wrong. And like I said to you earlier, this has become a bottomless pit. And there's no end in sight. It's time to cut.
Okay. So you can see how people are concerned, right? And then they talk about how the migrants that are coming, like the ones from Venezuela, that are from prison turned loose, they're from gangs, and they invite them, which I'm pretty sure. But we have to, remember that the so-called El Blanco, white man in America, right? The Edomite government and power, they are a gang also, right? They just changed the name into a mafia, right? Or government, right? They're the ones who are committing treason around the world, and they're the ones standing on stolen land to begin with, right? But they want everyone's eyes, right, in the other direction. They want to push for civil unrest, and they'll do everything they can for that to come about, right? So that way the so-called Negros Latinos, Native Americans, and speckled birds fight among each other. So now the Edomites can bring in martial law, right? And bring in that new, wonderful, beautiful, right? Digital currency system known as invisible money, right? That's going to come with new rules, but they need our consent because they want to put something inside the body as well. I want to go to Psalm chapter 37, verse 21. The wicked borrows and pays not again, but the righteous shows mercy and gives, right? Everything that the wicked Edomites that are in power today have belongs to the native people of this land. Everything. Okay? But we are not here to build any army and go after the wicked Edomites. No, we call in the name of Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai to come back with the host of angels, right, which means army of angels, and remove these wicked Edomites from power and their world system, their kingdom forever. Take it out. Okay? Verse 22. For such as be blessed of him shall inherit the earth, and they that be cursed of him shall be cut off. Yeah. This is what's going on for our people, right? All of us at one time, for participating and celebrating these wicked holidays. Right? We're living in 2024 and still our people, the so-called Negros Latinos, Native American speckled birds still want to participate. Right? Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Valentine's, birthdays, right? Memorial Day, President's Day. They don't want to, let go. Okay? So the curse, follows you wherever you go. I want to go to Proverbs chapter 3, verse, verse 33, chapter 3, Slacker, verse 33. Got tongue tie there. The curse of Yahweh is in the house of the wicked, but he bless the inhabitant of the just. Right? So the beautiful thing about Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai, that he has a book that only belongs to the so-called Negros Latinos, Negros and speckled bird. And that book is to guide us, to teach us, to show us the remedy, the solution to all this madness that this wicked world, wants to keep implementing, demanding, right? It's going to get worse, right? You have not seen anything yet. Want to go to Malachi chapter 2:2. Give me a minute. Turn my pages here. 2:2. If ye will not hear, and if ye will not lay it to heart, to mind, to give glory unto my name, said Yahweh of hosts, I will even send a curse upon you, and will curse you your blessing. Curse your blessings. Oh man, this is not good. This is what's going on. Yea, I have cursed them already, because ye do not lay it to heart. Yeah. You want to be stubborn? You think you can beat Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai? Huh? No way, Jose. Ain't gonna happen. Okay? Better to fear and repent, you so-called Negros Latinos, Native and speckled birds, right? Than to keep insisting that the Edomites are the power almighty when they're not. They're just like us, flesh and blood. They breathe just like us, and they're going to die just like we're going to die. Right? At least some of us. But all of the Edomites are going to go through the fire and die, and come back again to the new kingdom of Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai in slavery. Right? Deuteronomy chapter 28. Give me a minute. Give me a minute while I go turn my pages here. 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of Yahweh thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day. He left the will, right, for his children, so-called Negros Latinos, Native American speckled birds, Slakia, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Yeah, man. That's like you want to go and fight Mike Tyson when he was, what, 19 years old? You know, at that age, Mike Tyson doesn't even have to hit you. Just throwing a punch, the breeze of that punch will knock you out. Imagine the breeze, the wind, the word of Yahweh Shin Yahushai. Yeah. 2/3 of our people, man, keep insisting that this is the best kingdom that they ever lived, which is the worst, right? I mean, we get homesick, okay? The Hebrew Israelites, all of us, in the name of Yahweh Shai, we get homesick. We get tired of this wicked kingdom. We want it to be gone. Finito. Zechariah chapter 5. But we have to be patient and let it run its course, right? Because Yahweh Shin Yahushua controls all things, and that's the beauty about it. Chapter 5, verse 3. Then said he unto me, this is the curse that goes forth over the face of the whole earth. For everyone that steals shall be cut off, as on this side, and according to it. Oh man, I gotta hit this, Slakia. Everyone that swears shall be cut off, as on that side, according to it. Right? So they want to come with this new digital system. They need everyone's consent. Because once you consent and you agree, you are bowing down to this false god. Edomites, El Bronco, the Caucasian people, right? And AI, which then they can come and say, now we can implement, mandate, right, that you take the mark. Because you consent, right? Digital ID comes with new rules and regulations. And those new rules, rest assured that one of them is that they have to implant the chip, right? Because if you don't, well, you can't buy, eat, sell, or work, right? And they have to have that chip in people because they have to reprogram everyone. So when Yahushua comes back with the host of angels, while these Elamites and power go and hide under the ground, they have everybody else on the surface fighting, right? Fighting Yahushua and the host of angels. You see? It's not complicated. Verse 4, I will bring it forth, said Yahweh of hosts, of army, and it shall enter into the house of the thief, and into the house of him that swears falsely by my name, and it shall remain in the midst of his house, and they shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof. Yeah. Every technology, weapons, right, that the Edomites have, is going to be removed, destroyed. Yahushua is going to come and make everything correct. Put back things in order, right? But they want you to consent, right? They want you to take an oath falsely, right? To something that is wicked, bad, and evil. So you can be cursed. And for sure get burned in the fire when Yahushua comes back. Right? I want to go back to Malachi chapter 4, verse 6. Give me a minute. And he shall turn the hearts and minds of the fathers to the children, and the hearts of the children to their father, lest I come and smite the earth with a curse. Yeah. This is how serious it's going to be. Okay? That once people take that potato chip, everybody's gonna be turning against one another anyway. I mean, it's happening already now, right? That being that the immigrants are coming in, and a lot of our people, so-called Negros Latinos, Native American speckled bird citizens, right, are not happy that our people are coming in. But remember, the people in power, the Edomites, are standing in stolen land. The only solution to all this problem is to repent with fear and trembling and come back to Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai. For those who are called. It's not for everybody. Listen, Yahweh Shai is only coming back for 144,000 chosen elect. Okay, which I hope that will be one of them. The Archims and elder of the camp. And the rest of the elders and archons around the world who are doing the work of Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai. And 1/3. He's not coming back for the whole world, man. Or for all the so-called Negros Latinos, Americans, and speckled birds. 2/3 of our people are going to stay left behind because of their stiff neck that they want to be. That they always have been from the beginning of time. Okay? They're going to end up being punished with the wrath of Yahweh Shah when he comes back. It's not pretty, but it's going to happen. Isaiah chapter 11. Give me a minute while I turn my pages again. Trying to keep this lesson short tonight. Isaiah chapter 11, verse 4. But with righteousness shall he judge the poor, and reprove, right, correct, with equally for the meek of the earth, right, those long-suffering who wait for Yahweh Shai. And he shall smite the earth with the rod of his mouth, and with the breath of his lips shall he slay the wicked. Woo! He's talking about those, when he come back with those chariots, man. You know, they've been indoctrinating our people so much, saying, no, those are UFOs. We don't know what they are. Really. You got to trust us. We don't know. With all the technology, we don't know. Come on, man. We're living in 2024. The Edomites are nothing but liars and deceivers. They know, okay? They know what it is. In the Bible, they're called chariots or clouds, right? Word smite, to strike. Lightly or severely, hit, beat, slay, kill. Tell you, it's going to get ugly, the second pandemic that's coming. You have not seen ugly. Well, I should not say that. You've seen movies, right? Movies that they made of pandemics. But to see it in reality, people, children's baby, bleeding in the mouth, nose, eyes, ears, dying in front of you. A lot of people are going to freak out, right? I want to leave it with Exodus chapter 20. Give me a minute. If I can find it, that would be great. Give me a minute. Oh, I had it right here. How that happened? Here we go again. Okay, chapter 20. Thank you, Yahushua. Verse 15. Oh, I gotta hit this again. Thou shalt not steal. What do you think this new digital currency that they want all of us, so-called Negros, Latinos, Americans, and speckled birds to consent and use? You know, when we were forced, tricked, deceived, indoctrinated to use the Federal Reserve note paper that was not backed up by silver and gold no more, okay? That was something you just, it was there and you just took it and used it, right? But this time, they're going to do what they did to us in the past. Remember in the past when we were not allowed to read and if they caught you reading, you'd be in big trouble, right? Well, with this new digital ID they want everyone to use and consent or else, you cannot go into the internet, right? Because they want you to depend, to worship the internet, AI, right? To do all things. So if you don't have the digital ID, right? And the new rules that are coming with that when you consent, because they're not going to tell you the new rules, they never do, right? Because they're snakes. Rest assured that the chip to turn you into a cyborg will also come about, right? So it's time to wake up, because we are closer than ever before for the second pandemic. I hope that this was edifying, and with that I say shalom.